And here, a hunter dodges.
Stop the video right now. Did you guys just see that? He's freaking behind the monster, and he goes, "Hut, zip, zip," and is now directly in front of him with a great sword. You're supposed to be an immobile piece of junk when you're using the great sword, barely being able to walk because of the massive weight of your sword in hand and the freaking huge pectorals that you got. You can barely see in front of you. But in Rise, you're a freaking gymnast hitting him with the spinneroonies. My god, I gotta say, I'm saying it like it's negative, but never before has Greatsword looked this much fun to play in a Monster Hunter game. I mean, just compare it to how I played Greatsword in World. And now we can do stuff like this?
Cool hunting.
Oh, and don't forget about this too.
Takes to the skies and harnesses gravity to deliver a powerful multi-hit attack.
I am all for this mobility that the Wirebug allows for with the Greatsword. But anyway, I'ma stop gushing. Let's get into some of the footage and break down more of what makes Greatsword combat and combat in general more unique in Rise than in any of its predecessors. Let's just start with the beginning of this footage, okay? Look how far away this dude is from the monster. Normally, you'd have to jump off from the roof, run all the way over there, and then start the fight with the Acnosome. But in Rise, whoo boy, in Rise, you just yip, and boosh, you already got an attack in, while in World or any other Monster Hunter, you'd still be sprinting over there. No more of this, oh my god, he just flew away, now I gotta run all the way back over there, and to and fro. I always felt that one of Monster Hunter's weaker points was having to chase the monster down constantly when you know it's on its last legs, and that part can kinda drag on. But with all this mobility, you'll constantly be in the action. Not to mention, the ability to ride around on the Palamute? I think it's Palamute. But anyway, the ability to ride around on the canine can get you around on foot quickly as well. So in the event you want to save your Wirebug uses, there are a lot of different options to get around. And you can even do things like weapon sharpening on the Palamute. God! You can drink potions, eat rations, you can freaking have a house party on this thing. So there won't ever be a dull moment in Rise. You'll always be doing something, even when you're not fighting the monster. There's also endemic life that will give you stat bonuses like attack increases and the like, so I could see expert hunters utilizing endemic life to get that monster down as quickly as possible. Now, let's get into the actual Greatsword gameplay. First off, right off the bat, he leaps off the Palamute and into an aerial charged Greatsword attack, and I'm just sitting there like, I freaking love this game, I love you Capcom. That is so dope. Like, they could have just let you get off the dog normally and then start the fight, but nah, they gotta make the dog key to the combat as well, and they gotta make it stylish. Later, he uses his Wirebug to launch himself in the air, but just narrowly misses the Greatsword attack afterward. If you noticed, this consumed both Wirebug gauges. Now this is how I think they'll be balancing how mobile the Greatsword will be in Rise now. With the longsword, it seems like that same maneuver only cost one Wirebug gauge, rather than two. So for all you out there thinking the Greatsword's about to be OP as hell, think again. Now this is where I think combat can get interesting. We know that the Wirebug gauge can be used to perform the Wirefall technique, which can allow for a quick recovery when you're sent flying by a monster. It can't be spammed because it consumes a Wirebug gauge. But remember when I said how that little leaping attack with the Greatsword consumed 2 gauges? So then, you wouldn't be able to perform the Wirefall technique in the event that you get hit. Why is this a big deal? Alright, check this out, I'm about to blow your mind, okay? So we see our hunter perform the Huntinage technique. You know, the thing that consumes both gauges, and directly afterward he gets knocked to the ground losing health. But then the Acnosome does a wombo combo on him while he's down, for a huge amount of damage. Well, that's kinda cheap, right? How's he supposed to get out of there? One word, Wirebug. If he had Wirebug uses there, he wouldn't have gotten hit twice. Skip to a bit later in the fight, where after he performs a plunging thrust, the Acnosome knocks him down again with that same move. But this time, instead of getting hit twice, he gets a Wirebug use in, and is able to perform the Wirefall technique to get the hell out of there before he takes too much damage. Put the side-by-side comparison on the screen, Polly, here we go. I love that this is in Rise. This means that we can't just be going ham with our Wire Bug. If your health is mid-range and the monster is enraged, then you might want to save a Wire Bug use just in case you end up getting caught in an attack where the monster can combo you. Or maybe you like an offensive playstyle and want to risk it to get the biscuit for the big damage. Honestly, in Rise it seems like you can just play however you want. They also added in some new movesets, with the Greatsword Tackle now capable of leading straight into the True Charge Slash, which I think is a nice little addition. And that new little Wire Bug evasive dodge that makes it look like the hunter has a Rasengan in his hand, which basically just increases his attack, looks pretty cool as well. One thing I am curious about though, is whether they removed mounting in Rise. I feel like the hunter in the video does quite a few attacks that look like they should be counted toward mounting the monster. But it never happens in the trailer, so did they remove mounting entirely because of all the new mechanics with the Wire Bug? I guess we'll have to wait and see. I wouldn't be surprised if they removed mounting honestly, given that with the Wire Bug you could constantly be performing mounting attacks, and combining that with the ability to mount would seem a little OP. But what do you guys think? Did they leave mounting in, or do you think they took it out? Anyway, that's pretty much why I think both combat and exploration will be better in Rise versus any other Monster Hunter. March can't come fast enough, and I hope you guys are just as hyped for Monster Hunter Rise. Make sure to hunt that like button if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe for more Rise related content in the future. Otherwise, I'm never going to be able to beat Fatalis, guys. Come on, you guys got to cheer me on.